Oh, knock him down, knock him down. Get him! Yes! Oh, Cassandra, what are you doing? That's pretty cool though, right? You wish you could unsee that? Nope, sorry. You get to see right between Alistair's legs as he stands up.
Maker, forgive these godless souls. They know not what they do.
Good call. Yes, we calmly dealt with Mother Karen. Did not upset her. Oh, she's trying to punch him because she's got no gear. Oh, well, that'll do it. And what do you mean by armor? And what do you mean by dungeon? That's why I don't know what it is with RPG games, always wanting to just load in and have huge spiders. That is so scary. Yes! Take the blood magic, my pretties. Let's go do a heist. Steal from a noble. Oh wow, that's a... There's no way we're sneaking past that. Specialist of special agents, eh?
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue? Like Saren?
Saren, yeah. Garrus is your best boy, and you don't even know anything about him yet. He loves calibrations.
You're creating a public disturbance.
It's Heimskar! This is a Krogan.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
Oh. Where is everybody? I can't see what we're shooting at. Shit, where'd this guy come from?
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Don't want to fight you. Don't like time limits. Get out of the way, Rex, you dickhead. He's taking cover behind the shittest cover. Look how many bullets this thing would not block. Ooh, a good explosion. Beep, boop, 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 beep. He loves combat so much, he's so excited for it. Ooh, alright, well, I am Shade, your majesty. King Kalen was such a boner for war against these Darkspawn.
Is true.
Oh, we did break it open, and all we did is get some crappy mushroom. And Kadum, yes, the hounds, the doggos, they are very cool. Templar's like, I don't know, and I don't care about these mages are doing. Yeah, that's true. They don't like mages. If there's ever a mage in a group that you're fighting, you always get the mage first, because damn, they can wreck you. Why can't you get it yourself? Because I am the quest giver, damn it! We haven't met, but you must be Alistair. Okay, so what is an archdemon exactly? So, what is a blight? How do Grey Wardens defeat blights? How did anyone even know about this blight?
You must use the stone!
Where is the stone?
Far away. Seems like he's hanging back on purpose.
What are you waiting for, Quill? Say something to throw him off.
Yes, infuriate him with your carelessly chosen words.
Beleaguered brats, like little gnats.
Cat, bat, muskrat, mat. You can rhyme. We get it. Seriously, how is it possible for you to have gotten even more obnoxious?
Had, bad, splatty, splat, splat!
Yeah, big punches for you. Suck on this. We knocked each other down. Slam this guy. Wake time. Come on, break out. Stun him. Yes. Pop that. Yeah, hit it in the spot where it's going to hit him. Yep, excellent. Oh, he can ram us back though. Alright, cool, that worked well. Lure those idiots into the fire. Spirit form. Okay, regen. On us. And crushing prison on her, Veravel or whatever her name is. Yes, good. No. That girl was the only thing keeping you alive. You're gonna die. Crushing prison and stun him. Yes. Oh, poof. Heal to the face. You're making me fight doggos. I don't want to fight doggos. There you go. That'll make you stand still.
Stupid mage.
Every time I pull something out of my robes, the women just flee.
So you're a howl.
Do you have a point, mage?
Hey, I'm fond of the hows. I'm also fond of the whys, the whos, and the whats.
How clever.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Nobleman. Sorry the peasants are getting in your way, you flog. Oh, we can't walk down to the boat. There's a pile of boxes blocking our way.
Come on. If you can handle Raker and the Magus, pretty sure you can handle a 12-year-old girl. Yeah.
12-year-old girl would be pretty terrifying.
Yeah, a little guidance here, some homework there, throw in a few vegetables. Where the flark are you gonna get vegetables? I guess Gru could make vegetables.
Yeah.
Yes, that seems like a reasonable...
Yeah, just block it. Good job, summons team. Good job. Oh, now they're fighting each other. Ha! They're fighting each other because he got shot by his fireballs. Good job. Oh, now they're fighting too. Come on, guys. We're supposed to be on the same team. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, down. Little dude.
Up there, giant icicle tits. Tittles.
You're looking for titsicles.
Oh, that's good.
That's great. There we go. Much better. Starting with some gold.
For 65 years I have ruled this empire. Generals and kings have knelt at my command. But a darkness comes. The blood tide rises. These are the closing days of the Third Era. And the final hours of my life.
Alrighty, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. This is Nerdedness, I'm Shade, how are we doing? Tonight we're cracking on with some more epic Oblivion Shivering Isles. We are almost complete. We are almost out of runway of content. Tomorrow night is probably going to be the finale. Tomorrow night we shall battle Jiggalag and Order. We shall have some more lore come through into fruition. We shall have some discussions and explanation if the story and the quests don't cover it adequately. I'm looking forward to that. Tonight, we're gonna do some side content in the Shivering Isles in preparation. How's everyone else doing? Mr. Nobody, Big Vito, Itchy Knees, and Bright, thank you all for coming along. Hope you're off to a good start to your week so far. So last session, we did a few things, chiefly being that we kind of participated in some fleshomancy. We helped, I don't remember her name, starts with R. Anyway, build a new gatekeeper flesh golem type dude. To now try and help protect the Gates of Madness, to keep Jiggalag's forces in the fringe. Fringe? No, fridge. Fringe. Shit, I don't even know now. I've said it too many times, it now sounds weird. The fringe, that's it. This is where we come through from other planes, such as Mundus, where we came through the door. We've got the Gates of Madness here to the rest of the realm, and we have successfully defended it and put the Gatekeeper back in place. Did not like the mage woman. Let's see, where's completed quests? It should show up here, isn't it? Her name starts with R. Relmina.
Ralmina Verenim. She is a piece of work. She does some horrible experiments every day about death and pain and resurrection on people. That's how she's gotten good at fleshcraft. That's why she's here, because Sheer-Goreth lets her live here to do her experiments where she can be free to do so. With payment being, she's got to have some of these flesh golem type things helping protect the realm. Holy shit, that is messed up. Itchy knees, shiver me timbers, time for some side content. Absolutely. And Vito, you woke up an hour ago and you got work in 3 hours. That is early, but the cool thing is, with your new job, you get some flexible hours, hopefully. Hopefully that means we get to hang out some more. It was great to have a chat with you and Mr. Nobody just on Discord Friday night, just playing some random games. That was pretty cool. And Mr. Nobody, you're resting super sick. Oh, dude, that sucks. Sorry to hear. Well, hopefully you're chilling out, and Sugar Moo, the sick kitty, hopefully she's looking after you as well, perhaps. Perhaps. And yes, agree with Itchy Knees. Congrats on the job at Big Vito. Now, also, I have done some updates to my mod, my Beast Master mod, to improve some of their AI, and I have enabled it so we can now feed them. If they are carnivores, we can now feed them Daedric Hearts. We have a bunch of Daedric Hearts. Don't feed them 12, just one. And takes them to their maximum feed level. He is as full as he can get. And there are additional damage resistance buffs now for each level of their hunger. So if they're peckish, so not hungry, but peckish, they'll get the health regeneration that we've already had. Then if they're satisfied, they get some elemental and magic resistance. And then if they're well fed, they also get some normal physical weapon resistance as well. Let's feed the kitty so we're both on the same page. And over the next couple of weeks, I'll be finishing off the mod with a few little tweaks and releasing it. We'll do a full mod demo. I don't know when, soon. Mr. Nobody, the cat just vomited. Oh no, but she's with you, but hopefully she... Oh, sorry, man. Hopefully not too epically. Hopefully not on you or something. All right, what we're going to do today is there's a couple of main cities we have not visited yet. So Brellark, which I think might be one of the bigger cities or forts. Or was it Highcross? Within Mania, and then in Dementia, we've also got Vytharn. Don't think we've been there yet. Anyway, let's check out a few of the side towns, cities, and quests. Let's see what happens. Bit of a shorter session tonight as we gear up in preparation for the finale tomorrow. Let us step out of the palace. Come on, beasties. Let's go. So she just vomited in your hand. Well, that's convenient. Oh, and horrific. That sounds horrific. You're a good man looking after the poor sick kitty. All right, let's go up to Mania side first. Let's go to Highcross. So I don't know if we've done much in Highcross. We'll check out Highcross and Brellark.
No, don't come any closer. I have to finish my morning survey of the dewfall at 4 precise locations.
That's a very specific sentence you're saying to me. What are you doing?
You're new here, so I'll try to be patient with you.
Oh, that's very good.
I am compiling a taxonomy of every living thing in the Shivering Isles. The weather, changes in the moon and stars, and their interrelationships. I must not be interrupted. My work requires the highest degree of concentration. I hope I won't have to repeat myself.
Well, I hope so too. But that sounds fascinating. Tell me more.
I have no time for idle chatter with dilettantes. When I'm finished with the Encyclopedia Sheothia, you may study it to your heart's content.
Okay, can you tell us anything about your research?
My work is far too important to trust to you.
Which is a cue for saying I need to be persuaded and stuff first, so let's do that. 39, that is pretty low. Surprisingly low. Alright, she likes admiration, boasting, and hates the other two.
Wish I could. Really now, you're such a charmer.
Yes, I am.
You should be You can't scare me. How nice. That's very good.
It is. Now, tell me about your research.
You're offering to help me with my research?
Sure.
I suppose I could find a use for you, despite your lack of training. Here's the list of things I need. Get me everything on it. Try to remember where you found it so you can tell me.
Oh, that's
important.
This could be annoying. Taxonomy of obsession. Okay. Any rumors?
Best way to kill a skinned hound is with a fireball. Or a good weapon.
Oh, okay. They're susceptible to fire. Duly noted. Okay.
Bye.
Cool.
Yes, what is it?
Alright, let's have a look at the quest. Meanwhile, Big Vito, I agree with you. If if the cat vomited on my hand, that would definitely be my cue to vomit back. Ugh, gross. Mr. Nobody, was that or on the bed? So in your hand, I had to help her, but yeah, dude, I would probably, yes, much rather it be my hand rather than on the bed. So good call, good catch. But Vito, you would have no choice. Your body would just been like, nope, and upchucked right with you. Sympathy vom. Oh, I think. Do you reckon it's worse with pets? Is pet vomit more sputastic than human vomit? I don't know. It's all horrific. All right, show us the quest. This is what we want. Is willing to pay 10 gold coins for samples of various rare items. She'll pay only for one sample of each. She gave me a list of items she's interested in. I don't know that I really want to see that. I did not pay attention to the name of the note that she gave us. Because we have so many notes just hanging around in our inventory. There we go, we've got some tomes to consume because they weigh 1 pound each. We can just talk to her and see. There it is. Mirrorly's list. Fruit, black tub, blister pod cap. That just sounds bone marrow from shambles. I've got some of that. Turn a few of these in, I guess, but I don't really think I'm desperate enough for side content to just go hunting down all of that random crap.
I hate these interruptions, but I suppose they're unavoidable.
They are. Your research.
Remind me to ask you about my bestiary. In the meantime, what have you found for me?
I have some interesting specimens for you.
Excellent. I'll just take them. These are perfect for my research. Thank you. Now go. Shoo.
So the fruit is done. Congealed putrents. Walker digestive. Elytra ichor. Gnarlbark. Hunger tongue. Hydranum azure giant spore. Screaming maw. Bone marrow. Thorn hook. Void essence. Watcher's eye. Withering moon. That's a lot. We had a lot more ingredients than I thought we were going to. Alright, well, what else is going on in this town? We've got our pets here. We've got our night vision turned off. Whoop, nope, nope. There we go. Who are you? Runs in circles. I bet you run in circles around this.
Ah, a stranger in town. But as I always say, a stranger is just a friend I haven't met yet.
Ah, it's very optimistic.
Hey, friend, do you think you could help me out? I'm caught a bit short at the moment. Anything at all would be much appreciated.
I can say get lost, I can't help you, or have a coin. I can't say yes. Alright, do you want a coin?
Thanks a lot.
Oh, what can we ask you about Miralee's research?
She doesn't like it when I run through her plants. All she seems to care about is collecting plants and animals.
Do you have any cool rumors?
The Argonian bighead is always searching for the fork of horripilation.
We still need to collect another perfect pearl. Oh, sorry, flawless pearl for that other collector guy in the main city.
Goodbye.
Alright. Alright, off you go to keep running. Oh, and straight into talking to this guy.
Who's deathly afraid of cats. Yes?
What do you know about Miralee's research?
She is obsessed with collecting plants and animals. I'd steer clear of her. Now, do you mind moving? I need to sweep there.
Any rumors?
If you want to sneak up on one of those zealots, wear one of their robes. Fools them every time.
Ah, someone else in chat mentioned this last week, actually.
Take care.
That you can wear some stuff as a disguise. This is their houses. There's not really much else going on here.
Hello. Don't run into the water to escape a scale.
We can have a quick look in Miralee's house. It's a little bit of breaking and entering. Wonder if there's going to be any items in here that she needs that we can then just sell back to her. We've got one of those fruits already. Void essence we've done. Grumite eggs. Haven't done. Houndtooth, haven't done that either. I don't know if she accepts stolen items. Considering the script, like the scripting engine in the game, I'm fairly certain is not easy, especially if it's vanilla, to be able to tell the difference. So she should accept stolen items, even if they're from her own house. Wood sword, fur helmet. Alright, that might be all we can grab from here. Alright. We do have a quest marker to keep track of her, so that's handy. Go for a jog through the hills. Oh, there you are. Hello.
I hate these interruptions, but I suppose they're unavoidable.
They are. Oh, we can ask about your bestiary shortly. Meanwhile, your research.
Remind me to ask you about my bestiary. In the meantime, what have you found for me?
I have some interesting specimens.
Excellent. I'll just take them. These are perfect for my research. Thank you. Now go. Shoo.
Grumite eggs that we just stole. And a tooth. Yep, nailed it. Okay, let's ask. Yes. Your bestiary.
My bestiary? Oh, yes, I want to start one. I'd like a ballywog to begin with. You just get it close to me, and I'll take care of subduing it.
Really?
I might accidentally kill it. If that happens, just bring me another. Once I have it, I'll make sure it's worth your while. I have some spells I can sell you if you have no way to command the beasts yourself.
Alright, well, let's check buying of spells. Journeyman command. Well, yes, give us the good one. For 1,000 gold?
I might as well have given it to you at that price, but it's worth it for my bestiary. When you bring them to me, I intend to wait until the spell wears off to capture them. I enjoy the challenge.
That's weird. Alright, so... Thank you. Let's...
See you.
Find... Oh, now how are we going to manage this so our pets don't get involved? He wants a ballywog. And... Let's equip her spell. Is it illusion? Oh, so many spells. Mirrorly's Journeyman. Command creature up to level 25. Well, hopefully the Ballywogs don't go over level 25, because we're like level 32 or something.
Ah!
But most NPCs and creatures do have a maximum level. There is an Elytra. I bet you she's going to want us to fight or lure that in. Ballywogs, are they near water? Oh, over encumbered. See what we can find. A Ballywog. Classic soundtrack playing. So good. Need to have these on a playlist I just play throughout the house for ambience. Not seen that plant before. Or find nothing of use. Failed at picking it. Alrighty. Oh, music's changed. What are we fighting? Oh, an Elytra. Look at the size of this thing. Oof. For some reason, my beasts are not helping. Alright, now you are. Good job, team. Alright, let's just cruise around a bit. Bit of a relaxed session tonight. It'll be a little bit sad to see the end of Oblivion. However, going to be super exciting. Oh, and that was a skinned hound. It's going to be super exciting to get amongst the Witcher series again. Launching into The Witcher 2. So next week, it looks like we're going to be playing The Witcher 2. Remastered with mods. Just in time for The Witcher 3 official remaster to be released. Which we will then play in the new year once The Witcher 2 is complete. I will also get back onto uploading my episodes of edited versions, edited playthroughs. So I think I've just got a couple more to do of Guardians. And then after that, I'm going to try and do a bit of a bulk upload of the Witcher 1 playthrough we did previously. Don't think I uploaded that yet, but I'll double check. Oh, that looks like some kind of Scalon god thing. Oh, that's a good jump. Hulking Scalon. I don't know where to find a Gurim Ballywog. And maybe in the new year as well, I might acquire myself some virtual reality gear. That's another Scalon down there, isn't it? Might then start doing some prep and setup, because I might look at doing Fallout 4 in virtual reality and Skyrim in virtual reality. Maybe. And trying to stream it. Maybe some Cyberpunk. Because there's a mod for Cyberpunk to allow it to work in virtual reality. The only downside is it doesn't have proper movement controls. So it's just aiming by turning my head and looking at stuff. Oh, there's another Elytra. What's the bet that she's going to want us to tame an Elytra at some point? beasties. Let's go this way somewhere. We've done a bit of a loop around here. It did not work. What happens if we go to the west, climb the mountains? Oh, I love this music so much. So good. Jeremy Soule, or Soule, master, absolute master of ambience. You look hostile. Yes, you are hostile. You're a transformed heretic. Oh, you have summoned a Golden Saint. That's a bit rude. The Golden Saints are supposed to be loyal to this realm. Alright. She down. Anything good? Light Warhammer. 25 damage. How does that compare with our current weapon? 26 damage. Not as good. Itchy Needs VR does sound awesome, which is why I'm interested in it. And when I built this new gaming machine at the start of the year, my intention was to try and make it so it could handle VR. The only thing that makes me hesitate is some people have a lot of motion sickness with it. So I'll have to try it out. That's also why I thought maybe I'll get it set up and do some other practice mini games like, I don't know, Beat Saber or something, so that I cannot become ill whilst trying to stream. You have lumps and bruises from long practice sessions with all kinds of maces and axes. You are now an expert with blunt weapons. Your sweeping power attack now has a chance to knock down your opponent. Press and hold attack while moving backwards. Yes, the one direction that you never really... Let's jam some hearts in this obelisk. Where is it? Yeah, backwards is the one direction that I never press when fighting, because if you get the timing wrong, you step back. You can't hit them. Can we jam another one in? You gotta wait a few seconds before each one. Oof. Shut her down! Come on! That's 3. Oh, there's a whole bunch of these suckers spawning in. There we go. Now we've shut it down. Warhammer Refraction. That's nice, but we don't need it. We don't need the cash. Got 500,000 or 400 and something grand. We don't need it. The other thing I need to try and figure out with virtual reality is, if we stream it, I need to try and find a way to smooth out the motion, because I've watched some other people doing it, and sometimes it's because just with moving their head, the footage looks a bit jittery, and I think it's a bit hard to watch, so I want to try and make sure it's watchable. And I'll have to set up a bigger green screen behind me so I can be more visible and taking part. But anyway, we'll figure it out in due time. We've got to get through some Witcher series first, which will not be in VR. Okay, I might need to... Oh, why can't I save? There we go. I need to Google where does one find a Ballywog? Shivering Ballywog. Aquatic. Lakes, rivers, and bogs. That's what I thought. There's myths that they turn into grummites when they grow up. But one say they claim to be, they become scalons instead. All right, either way, they turn into more epic-sized beasts. Okay, there is some water to the southwest. That's where we shall go. Oh, more elytra. How about you just stay there? Leave us alone. Oh, that's a big jump. Yep. Big jump. And we need to recharge. I'm gonna have to fight this one. Alright, done. So, The Witcher 2 is what we'll be cracking on with next week. Has anyone here played it? I know Frosty has. Frosty will probably help shape and guide how we play a little bit. It's got one of the best starts to a game I've ever encountered. It gets you sucked right in there. Really fun start. It's gonna make a good strong let's play kickoff, that's for sure. I've only played the first chapter, so I'm super excited to see what happens after the first chapter. Alright, let's put that in. Alright, so we got some Knights of Order. Let's put some shields up. Let's summon a Spriggan. Let's keep jamming hearts into this thing. Shut down these damn obelisks. Vito, you think that's the one that you played but never finished? I am also genuinely excited to play The Witcher 3 eventually. I've never played that. The remastered's going to be even better. Bring it on. There we go, we shut it down. Excellent. Oh, still got one to finish off. Plus a priest, perhaps. We'll find the priest in a minute. And yoink. Now, the priests are particularly bad because they are locals that have turned traitor and joined Jigalag on the Grey March, abandoning Sheogorath and this realm. Anything else good? Oh, we'll take both of those. Thank you very much. Now, one thing I'm going to have to do, I think it's not as bad in The Witcher 2, but in Witcher 3, I think we're only going to be doing story, main story and side story. Oh, come on, you lot. Play nice. Just in time for the Atronach to slap her down. So little contracts and random little things I will probably do off stream for The Witcher 3. Otherwise, we'll be there all day. Well, it'll go for even longer than Oblivion has. Itchy Knees is just doing virtual vomit sounds to see if Vito vomits. Oh, don't do that. Why are we losing frame rate here? Did I bump another weird button? I have had a thing when I've used this spell. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. Is it this one? No, that definitely killed it. For some reason, the hotkey mod I use for spells, when you use Shift and 7 on the number pad for some reason, which is one of the keys, massively tanks frame rate. No idea why. Now, why did we get a notification saying that some dude is unconscious? Where is he? There's a Scalon down there. No, still no Ballywogs. Of course we can't find a Ballywog. Vito, it's not the sound that gets you, it's more the smell. Yes, I think that's fair. Reminds me of like being in like long car trips as kids with Sparkle Sauce, because sometimes she would get sick, or a little bit of car sick, and there were a couple of instances when I think she barfed in the car. And then that's made me do the same. Where did this thing go? There it is. Oh, that's a big jump. Orkver Beararm is unconscious. Well, where is he? Or her? They. Them. Oh, that's a Ballywog. I think. Where is my spell? It was an illusion spell from Mirrorly. Got him. Don't attack it. Oh, bad puss. Okay, good. Now, let's fast travel back. Hopefully it stay... Ooh, will it stay with us? I don't know. Let's see what happens, because that's a long way to run. Maybe not. Nothing is here. Our pets have spawned in. The Ballywog has not traveled with us. Well, that's irritating. Alright, it was about here somewhere, so let's try fast traveling to Camp Tall Trees and catch another one. Beautiful night sky. Oh, more Knights of Order. God. Where is your stupid obelisk? Can't even see. Are these things... like, are these even human? Are they just spirits? They make lots of weird noises. Oh, that one wasn't dead. Oh, there's the Ballywog. And it's dead. Maybe it was a summoned one. Oh no, there it is. No, everyone stop attacking the Ballywog. Please. This is a massive pain to juggle. What an irritating quest. Mirrorly's. Meanwhile... Oh, wrong button. I summoned my horse. Where's the Ballywog? There it is. Got it. Alright. Let's go for a jog. Back in the direction we need to go. Come on. Come on, Ballywog. And it's been killed, hasn't it? One of you party members have killed it. Got a horse, cat, wolf. Alright, well, this just got a lot harder than I wanted it to be. But we can still do it. Alright. I'm gonna make a solid attempt here. If it doesn't work, we're just gonna give up on this quest because super annoying. Pets, stay. Horsey. Okay. I don't know where my Atronach is. Wherever you are, you can stay. And there's a Scalon. Let's do some sneaking. I'm jumping so I can try and see a bit higher. I do it a lot in, I've noticed I do it a lot playing Fallout as well. Try and see over some of the foliage. We were around here before we found a ballywog. Riveting stuff. But I do love the music, so I'm happy. In my happy place. Got a beautiful sky, beautiful scenery, beautiful people online. Beautiful music. So good. I hope they get Jeremy Soule in again for Elder Scrolls 6. Guy is now synonymous with the awesome tracks in this franchise. Some gnarls. Oh, this is not working. The water was back this side. I want to get closer to the water. Let's scale on. And here's something fight. Oh, there's my Atronach. What have you been fighting? Oh, no, no, don't fight that. No. Bad Atronach. Come here. Wait there. Okay, now let's try and heal this little bugger. Shady restore health? No, healing touch, that's what I call it. Ah, stop fighting! Bruh, you killed it! Ah. Ah, dude. Yeah, now you're gonna stand there. Well, normally it's good having these party members. This came from here somewhere. There's some ocean out there. Is that ocean? Let's go have a look. Maybe that can get us what we need. I found Milchar as a place. Cool. This reminds me a lot of Morrowind and Solstheim. You know, the alien-looking flora. Sneak down here. There's an obelisk over there, but I want to avoid it. Yep. I haven't fixed... Oh, you notice I have fixed the AI for the pets. They still stay waiting properly. But once I get far enough away from the Atronach, he still spawns in next to us. I haven't fixed that yet. I found Hale. Another town. Oh, someone's doing some painting. There's a Scalon. Watch as we cannot find particular beasties when we want to. Watch as we find the exact wrong ones all the time. Bet you we need to get a Scalon at some point. And we can't capture that as we keep finding ballywogs instead. Sylarn! We've been to Sylarn. Is that a person? The annoying thing is there's no real sneaking whilst swimming. Oh, it's a totem statue thing. There's a gnarl. Sneak around you, invisible. Oh, this ballywog hunt is fruitless. Super annoying. 1 star, would not recommend. Okay, let's go back to Hale. Let's just see what's happening around Hale. Oh, is this the person? Oh, I don't know who you were, but you're now dead, apparently. Alion's key. This person's dead too. That thing must have killed him. Ha! We were just here before. Alright, let's load then. Up our save scum count. Where is it here? 41 save scums. I kited the beast. Well, I may have led and kited it in. It's the only thing is, like, I've been sneaking, so nothing was following me. But I may have activated or triggered something by being there near it enough to trigger some AI. Someone new, you wait here. When we went around here before, we did actually find a ballywog. Came like from the town's direction, except for crazy thunder fists over there. Wanted to take it out. Here he is. Oh, and I think, yep, there you are. You sit there, you do nothing. Spawned right in. Okay, we've got it equipped. Oi, use, follow. He's gonna do it again. Dead. I need to adjust his AI when I tell him to wait and not fight stuff. Anyway, the secret to fixing this is not too bad. We just load again. There he is in the distance. Get a bit closer before we summon him and tell him to wait. And then he won't teleport to us when we get too far away. That is the wrong spell. Wait. Vito, time to get some food. Gonna make fried egg sandwich. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Day probs, man. Breakfast of champions. Gotcha. Come on, motherfucker. Don't know how long this is gonna last. Whoop, you wait here too. Just make sure that stays on. Come back here. Where are you going? Do I have to not run too fast? The ultimate worst escort / kiting. How far have we got to go? Aw, man, we got ages. This goes, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna console hack it. Oh, where'd you go? Son of a bitch, come here. Having said that, a bullywog, I reckon I need to add that to the list of tameable pets in my beast taming mod. Think it's suitable. Oh, well, we're getting illusion level up, so that's a nice bonus. Take in more of the beautiful scenery. Oh, where'd you go? Come here. Quite a nice walk. Oh, there's a hostile Gromite. That's alright. We shall do this. Summon our pets. Go and fight that. And we shall avoid combat. Just keep bringing this stupid pet. We just sneak past? Or is he gonna try and help? Oh, he's gonna try and help. There we go, he's dead. Alright, cool. Alright, pets. What the hell's hitting me now? Come on. Oh. Oh, shit. Alright, everyone have at it. Just don't kill the glowing yellow one. Okay. Okay. This is babysitting to the max. Oh, get fucked. Game crash. Wow. Cool. Guess we're not doing that quest then. That is terrible. Let's just go back to Hale and just suss that out and forget this whole stupid leash escorting quest ever existed. Shit quest, shit design. Let's go. We are not dealing with that. We could, we can console it if we want to. Hang on, it is going to try and hit me. Alright, let's try this. Now, let's go back to High Cross. Fast travel, please. Almost made it through an entire playthrough without using console commands for anything. We say move to player. Oh, it didn't save the reference. Ooh, interesting. I didn't know that could happen. So we're really not doing the quest. So when you bring up the console, you can click on something to select it. Like so, that's what I did before. If you load away, it seems to flush it out of memory. Alright, well, let's make our way. You're going down, you pesky thing. Oh, now you're super tough. A milchar. Light some gnarls. That's the wrong spell. Ha. They still hit pretty hard. We'll take that amber, thank you very much. To get some cool amber gear made. Let's heal. Yeah, it was in here somewhere, wasn't it? Where we found... Down there. That's the wrong spell. Oh, we got some shamblage. Alright, let's also summon an Atronach. Let's get serious! Oh, and my mace has run out of charge. Huh, I didn't think Atronachs could get paralyzed, but they did. Alright, let's shut down this obelisk. Where's the thing? There it is. Jam in a heart. Jam in another one. Shield up. Jam in a third. That's got it shut down. Suck on that. And we loot it. Ah, good hit. Wolf's been knocked out. That's a bit rude. Yoink. Excuse me. Yoink. The Jigalag, you say? You are a traitor! You should be on the side of madness and Sheergorath. You are now dead. Oh, he's... Did you reactivate the obelisk? I already shut this thing down. Shut it down again. And now it's shut down again. Alright, you stay shut down. And this guy is dead. Alright. That was weird. But it's done. Quick save. Into the town. And everyone's dead. What in the hell is killing all the people? Was it you? Let's just jump back. Where are we? We are here. Oof. Terrible experience. Let's go to Camp Hopeful and just go about it another way. What an arse-about session. Recharge my mace. Come on, team. Go for a jog.
Ah!
There's another camp marker on the compass. Let's see what that is. Dreamwalk Camp. Oh, there's a whole bunch of dudes here. Alright, good job. Vito, you return with fried egg sandwiches. You got any bacon on there as well? That would make it perfect. And well, I've been very unproductive. Having issues with... Oh, I need to try and beeline for that town. If people are dead or whether we can protect them. Here it is. Here's the town. He's alive. He's alive. She's alive. All right. Go over here, take out some more knights, shut down an obelisk.
Madness shall be purged.
No heart. No heart. Did we capture the polywog thing? No, we gave up on that, Vito. That is the worst kind of escort quest. So many things kept going wrong. I even tried using a console command and then learnt that the game doesn't keep it in memory if you fast travel, so I couldn't even beat that way. Alright, everything's down. Now, are these people still alive in the town?
What?
Success. He's alive. I don't know where the Argoni is. Yep, there she is. Alright, main save. NPCs are alive. We can talk to them. Ugh. Alright. Alion.
I bid you greetings and cheer with the grace of a noble stallion. You
Wow.
seem to be of fine temper and wit, says the poet known as Hallion.
Right. Poet, you say? He doesn't even have anything meaningful to talk about. Any rumors?
The obelisks, like glass towers tall, stood silent until today. Stay away from them, lest you won't come back, is what the people say.
Wow, such poetry.
Take care.
Very impressed.
Who am I? How about a failure, a fraud, an utter sham? I'm a poet without merit, a slave to my own stupidity, and will likely ruin your day.
Wow, that's very negative. Tall trees falling. Any rumors?
If you want to get close to the heretics, try putting on their robes.
No, I'm happy to, just kill the heretics. To be honest. Okay, well, this was seemingly a pointless visit. Zoe Mullane's house. Where is Zoe Mullane? Where's whatever monster was killing you folk before? Is it that hunger over there or Scalon? Whatever it is, we're gonna fight it. My pets are going to assist. Oh, once I see where it's gone. There it is. Slapped him. Good job, team. All right, well, where we want to be heading to is Brelark, I think. So we'll travel back to Frenzied Camp and head up that way. Milchar is nearby. We'll reactivate that map marker. Thank you very much for the follow as well, David Haynes. I apologize, we've had a bit of fail tonight. This hasn't been the most interesting session. I appreciate that you're following anyway. Hopefully, future sessions will be better. We've got our finale tomorrow night. Let's go to the Dreamwalk camp then. And run up the hill. I'll fast travel next to it. G'day from Brisbane. How is the weather up there? Is it still super wet? We finally had a taste of summer in Melbourne here over the weekend. And as expected, it's all gone again today. But we do get another taste of summer on the weekend coming, according to the forecast. Now I'm sprinting through here, just trying to get to unlock Milchar. Oh, there's another Balawog. And an Elytra. So many things, they all want to fight. We got things to do. Don't even want to kite. These things are massive. I thought about adding these Elytra to be beasts I can tame with my beast mod as well. They are pretty huge. I'll have to make them smaller when you tame it, perhaps, because damn! But they are beastly and exotic. Why not? So, David, for you, it's been pretty soggy up there, and it's been a little cold in the mornings, yeah. Yeah, the weather is such a strange weather pattern at the moment, but it'll all calm down and reset eventually, I think. And D20, welcome back. How has your week been? Tomorrow night is probably going to be the finale for Oblivion in the Shivering Isles. I think we'll be finishing the main story there. But tonight we're doing some side content, checking out some of the other places we haven't visited yet. We've been wrestling with frustrating game mechanics. There is a marker. Oh, that is for High Cross. We want to go north along this ridge line if we can. That tree is making it difficult. Yeah, forgot how hard the Elytra are to kill. Yeah, they're not simple. And they're just... I forgot how big they were, too. I never encountered them until coming into the Shivering Isles. Yeah, they're huge. D20, am I feeling better? Yes. So, week before last, I had COVID for the first time, and that hit me pretty hard. Then last week, I've still been suffering from the likes of some of the after effects, the fatigue. The last few days, however, or last couple of days, have been much better. So yesterday and today, much better. See how I feel a little bit later after stream, because I do find that streaming takes a fair bit of energy out of me, even when I'm well and healthy. And I don't notice it until I stop. But so far, so good. Definitely improving, which is great. Thank you. Oh! It's starting to go around here in Brizzy, yeah, man. We were successfully able to avoid it for nearly 3 years. But then, yeah, we got it a couple of weeks ago. I don't know where from, which is the most annoying part. Just, what can we learn from it? We're always very careful. Wear masks on public transport and in public and stuff. I don't know. I'm really glad I didn't, really glad to be vaccinated and suffering from the lesser effects, not the original hardcore versions. All right, we are here in Brellark.
God's blessings, Your Grace.
Thank you. And
God's blessings, Your Grace.
there's a key. We do not have a key. We cannot get in there. Can we talk to the guards? How do we get in here?
I exist to serve, Your Grace.
That's good to know. What can you tell us about Brellark?
Brellark is our stronghold. It is our place of refuge in this realm.
Okay.
It is closed to mortals. Your presence here is unusual.
All right, it's closed to mortals, so we've journeyed here. Check it out.
Prevail.
To learn that there's not much we can do. Because, of course. All right. Big veto. Shade and Mr. Nobody played Anthem and got Mr. Nobody sick. That's true. We played a bit of Anthem Friday night because I just wasn't able to do streaming. So I ended up managing to play a little bit of Gameage. Had a little bit of energy to play some games, so helped Mr. Nobody sort of learn how to play Anthem, and that was, you know, fun. And then now he's come down sick too. It's not COVID though, is it, Mr. Nobody? It was David Hayes. It was another tourist cruise ship. Oh, remember back in the original days, early 2020, when there was a cruise ship that arrived full of COVID-19 coronavirus, and the authorities completely ballsed up and just let everyone out and scatter amongst the city. Bunch of dickheads. All right, well, I can't see much else to explore here in Mania. Unless there's something in here we haven't seen yet. Mount Hale, we could jump to this camp, just jump down here. Otherwise, we'll head to Dementia and go to Vytharn. There's also Pinnacle Rock. I don't remember why we've got Pinnacle Rock as a destination that we haven't explored, so we might check that out as well. Let's just see if we can get across here and see if there's anything in this. Actually, we'll head over here first and then fast travel back. COVID cruises. So D20, we should play 100% Morrowind playthrough. Oh man, I don't 100% many things because they usually include super irritating quests, like trying to capture and escort a bullywog halfway across the map, despite all the AI bugs and issues, or collect super annoying things that are rare to find. Oh, it's like the Red Nernroot quest in Skyrim. Oh, that's a nightmare. What have we got here? We've got a levitating wolf. What are you doing? That's not how he's fighting. Everyone's fighting gravity. Oops, I shot the cat. All right. Good job, team. You can now reset your gravity settings. All right, let's do a fast travel. Let's do a quick look down here. Don't think there's going to be anything there. And then we'll just head across to Dementia and check that out. D20, do I like Harry Potter? Because if you do, there are games of that. That is true. Look, the Hogwarts Legacy game looks interesting. I wouldn't say I'm a big Harry Potter fan. I haven't read the books, but I enjoyed the movies and the story within. Downside is that J.K. Rowling's a bit of a knob. That's disappointing. But the content itself, I liked the mystery thriller side to it, more so than some of the magic elements and the lore. I don't love Harry Potter lore. I think some of that's a bit flawed, but I get why people do like it. I don't like it enough to play any of the other games, but it will be interesting to take a look at Hogwarts Legacy. That might be a little bit of fun. We'll have to see. And Kaylee, the one quest with the strange gems in Skyrim you've never done. You felt like it would mess up a quest like that. Yeah, the gems of Baron Zaya. So I've never done it either. I think you get a big weird looking crown thing as a reward. I don't know what else happens. But there is a mod you can put on which adds quest markers so you can find all the gems. I will probably have a crack at it, but using that mod when we eventually play it on stream. Takes so long to complete that quest. Yeah. Have you done it? Have you, Vito? I have not. I have collected a few of the gems, like the first time I played it. Didn't get very far. All right, we're on the dreary side of Shivering Isles in Dementia. Much more grim. We've got some gnarls here. Oh, I missed the soul capture, never mind. I like this bark. I don't know if we can do much with that bark. So, Vito, you've never completed it. You had like 10 of the gems and lost interest. Yeah, yep, same. I think a lot of people like that. And D20, does Azura have lore in Oblivion? Not really. I can't even remember what her quest is. I think you just got to kill someone and then she gives you her star. The Azura quest and lore in Skyrim is much better, in my opinion, than what you do in Oblivion. Alright, why is the music epic? What is wanting to fight us? Somewhere there be fighting. Our pet doggo has been knocked out. Here we go. We've got some shambles. Oh, Roo, hey, suck on that. I exploded him. He knocked out my kitty. Come on, kitty. You'll be right. Walk it off. You guys are still well fed. Yep. Yep, yep. You will heal up, which is cool. D20, you don't think she has power in Oblivion? There's just not much from her. I mean, to be honest, Azura hasn't done much since she cursed the Dunmer, or cursed the Kaima, or Chima, the Golden Elves, to become the Dark Elves, as a result of them effectively forming the Tribunal, when Vivek, Animalexia, and Sothasil used the tools of Kagranak, or modified tools of Kagranak, to ascend themselves. The people started to follow them instead of Azura and... oh, there was the House of Troubles, I can't remember what the other Daedra were nicknamed. Anyway, she cursed them with ashen skin and red eyes. Done very little since then, I think. But I'm not an expert on Azura's lore anyway. David Hayes, you could never find all the oddities, but you were able to find all the ingredients that the mage wanted. Are you referring to the ingredients the mage wanted in this game, in Shivering Isles, or are you referring to like Sinderian in Skyrim, where you got to find all those Crimson Nirnroot? Should mod Nazim into Oblivion. Ha! Do you get to the Cloud District? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't. Oh, Nazim gonna get a slapping when we get to him in Skyrim. This is very dark and stormy. What was this ghosty figure here? We saw a ghosty figure run off. Ghost Fanatic Archer, are you friendly?
Python shall fall.
We're fighting each other. Okay, oh, no, Doggo's gonna get in and fight too. Alright. Doggo has decided he needs a fighting. Are we fighting all of these? So you have no pants. Oh, you found your pants. Doggo's fighting fanatics. So is it just the fanatics that we're fighting? But not these ones. Okay, not those ones. Those ones are okay, apparently. Perfect madness shield. Oh yeah. Don't want it. So David, you were talking about Shivering Isles. The one in Passwall. Passwall was back in the Fringe. There's High Cross, where she wanted us to collect all the weird stuff. One obsessed with research. Oh, Doggo's got an arrow stuck in him. We talk? No, the ghost does not respond. Arrow floating there. More fanatics. Alright, let's take out some more fanatics. Let's put some shields up. Let's put some night vision on. That's a little bit better. Oh, look, there's chains up there. Is that to block us getting in? Oh, good shot, Doggo. Python! Alright. Yeah, so David, yeah, that is the one you're talking about. Do you get anything for completing that? Because we've given her a whole bunch of ingredients. Not every single thing. And it looks like just a really annoying, stretched out filler quest that I really hate doing, so I want to just skip the rest of it. And D20, who do we like the least? A, Nazim, or B, Lydia? No, Nazim. Lydia... I mean, Lydia, I know, I'm sworn to carry your burdens. And has some, you know, inferior AI to start with. But no, I can tolerate Lydia. I don't mind Lydia. It's just a result of limited AI in the initial release of the game. Serana, conversely, has one of the best AIs packages of NPCs. If Lydia just had that, and in fact, Lydia's a lot better when you've got some companion mods installed. I enjoy the Lydia jokes and memes that you see every now and again, that's alright. But nah, she's fine. It's Nazim I don't like. In my last playthrough, where I was playing just myself, I used... What did I do? I think I used... was it Ordinator? Ine Shayon's perk overhaul, where you can create a dream thrall. So you can invade someone's dream to make them your thrall. I did that to Nazim to make him follow me. And then for Boethia's quest, spoiler alert if you're not familiar, you have to basically betray a follower by getting him stuck to this thing and killing them. I did that with Nazim. So I got Nazim to follow me using the Dream Thrall perks, which was pretty cool. Took him out by sacrificing him to Boethia. It was awesome. If I can pull up something like that again, I will look to do something similar on my Skyrim stream. Can we go in here? It's held shut by a supernatural force. So... I wonder if we are meant to go to these things later in the main story quest line. Kaylee, what birth sign is this character born under? It. The mage, yes. Permanent boost to magicka. That is right. That was easy. I thought I was going to go digging around through these lists of stats and stuff. We are born under the sign of the mage for a magicka bonus. Because I use magic a fair bit. I used it a lot at the start of the game too. Nelkir, can you please, I know that name, it's very familiar. Can you please refresh me on who Nelkir is, D20? It's not the one in Solstheim. The mage? No, I'm thinking of the Talrothy mage. Right, let's follow this road and go to Pinnacle Rock. I don't know what's out there, but let's go check it out. Oh, we got to fighting first. Alright, calm down. There's some fighting for everyone. There you go. And need to sneeze and recharge my mace. Dramatic sneeze. And dead monster. Bulgruff's son was Nelkir. Right. I don't remember much about him. Now, to be fair, I also have not done really any of the Civil War quest line. So I think Nelkir has some presence in that, depending on some options taken, potentially. I have not talked to him that I can remember. So, David, you don't like a lot of the vanilla Daedric Prince quests. They're too evil and no choice to justify them. Only Dagon and Azura have choices. Yeah, that's true. That is a common thing. That's why I try to build in a bit of a character arc. So, with our playthrough of Oblivion, started out with a dark character. We are a vampire. We abandon the main quest because don't tell us what to do. We've been thrown in jail for trying to be a hero. So we did our own thing, joined the Thieves Guild, joined the Dark Brotherhood, leveled up our vampirism, leveled up our guild quest lines, and then we started being more and more heroic, became an anti-hero, and now full-blown hero. I intend on doing something similar in Skyrim. Start off being a bit of a darker character, do some of the darker stuff, then seek a path of redemption. Still always having that slightly dark side or dark past to us, I guess. So Vito, so Nelkir sides with the Stormcloaks. He's a pure Nord, right, okay. Another traveller here to lick father's boots. Good job, says Nelkir. Right. Can't get good sweet rolls in this Skeevera city. Nelkir. Really? Really a bit of a snob. Interesting. Because there's also... Is it one of Bulgruff's children? Is a spoilt brat as well? The little girl? Let's walk... let's go to this camp. Like this Elytra. Shields up. I kind of want to Google this now. I need to refresh my memory of Nelkir. Ah, no, Nelkir is a Nord child and the youngest of the Jarl of Whiterun, Bulgruff the Greater. He can be found in Dragon's Reach. He wears... Okay. He'll also reveal many family dark secrets. This is where... Is this where there's Mephala or something that's whispering to him? Is that right? I haven't done that. I don't think I've done that quest before either. But is that the spoiled... Are they both spoiled brats, perhaps? Dagny. Dagny might be who I'm thinking of. Yes, she is the daughter of Jarl Bulgruff the Greater and sister of Frothar and Nelkir. She, like the other Jarl's children, spend all the time in Dragon. She wakes up, yeah. She spends a whole day in the hall. Where's... Yeah, okay. And this is where she will talk about the sweet rolls. One of the new servants. Remember that I like my wheat rare. Yeah, they're spoiled brats, all right. And Nelkia says some other stuff. Oh, both kids are little bastards, eh? Dagny, yeah, it's... Now, if I remember correctly, what I have read, I have not experienced, but what I have read is Nelkia, I think, is being whispered to by Mephala. She's trying to, like, corrupt him and stuff. In the... assuming I'm thinking of the right quest, in the original design of the game and that quest line, it was going to lead you, or lead him somehow, doing the quest would lead him down the path where he would kill his own father. He would kill, or somehow Bolgraf would end up being murdered. And then Bolgraf's brother would have to step in as Jarl of Whiterun. But they never finished it. It didn't get implemented. And I don't even know if the cutting room floor implemented it either. That's like a really juicy quest, and it didn't make it in there. The book about zealotry. The zealotry of Sheogorath. The thing we haven't been doing is reading books of lore, because... too much. That would be good and so sad. Yeah, I agree. I mean, one of the harshest and saddest, in a way, one of the roughest quests to deal with is in Oblivion, in my opinion, and it's the Dark Brotherhood quest line. The Dark Brotherhood stuff is always interesting, or one of the more interesting quest chains in all the games. But in particular, poor Lucian Lachance has a rough turn of events. Cool thing is, you do get to see him again in Oblivion. Sorry, in Skyrim. Sort of. But yeah, plot twists in that questline. That was really cool. Check out my previous streams if you want to see how we went through it. The streams usually have a title that indicates what we're going to be doing. But also stay tuned, because these will end up as 4K, high definition, edited, only basic editing, but edited videos on YouTube as well, with appropriate titles. Once I get back into the swing of doing that, because that takes a lot of time, and I'm already time poor. Oh, there's an obelisk. Let's go. Well, let's fight a bunch of these grummites first, I guess. And then we'll do an obelisk. Sheogorath! Sheogorath, yes, he is obviously one of the most interesting NPCs in these universes. Full stop. Why are you standing still and being weird? These dudes are pretty tough. Can we recharge? Yes, we can. Boom. D20, you are not feeling well. Is this a Sheogorath quote, or is this you not feeling well? I hope it's just a quote. I want you to be well and healthy and happy. Come on, team. Where is everyone? Come down here. Summon pets. Fight. Let's close this obelisk down by jamming more hearts in there. We have to wait a few seconds each time. That's the wrong ability. That not shut down? Nope. That's got it. Oh, that's you. You are not well. Oh, dude, that sucks. I'm sorry. But you are happy. That's good. You won't even notice it. Maybe. Oh, so many. There we go. One down. Let's take some more down. Let's get his Heart of Order. Oh, Kitty's been knocked out. Oh, you made me hit the doggo. Alright, there we go. Kitty's back in action. Walk it off. Why is this up again? Is it because we need to take out the priest in time? Do they... So not only do we have to kill the priest after shutting down the obelisk, if we don't do it fast enough, they reactivate it? Is that what's happened? Yes, you. Come here. Nope, come here. Did? He did. Alright. Yoink. And yoink. D20, you happy because I'm streaming? Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Well, if I can make at least one person's evening or day a little bit more enjoyable, then that is all I can hope for. And it's always better having people like you guys around to chat to as well. And even the silent observers would love having you on. Hopefully the rest of us are giving you the kind of content and experience that you're looking for. But I am always open to suggestions on how to do things better. Keep things more interesting. Alright, let's try and climb this hill and make our way up to Pinnacle Rock. Seriously, D20, hopefully you feel better soon. Don't want you to be sick for too long. There's been too much sickness amongst everyone. From COVID to cat vomit earlier today, earlier in the session, with Mr. Nobody's kitty. And then Vito nearly spewed just thinking about it. D20, you can't tell why I don't have more views. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, damn. Doggo got launched. It's alright. The big cat here sorted him out. I probably don't stream long enough and consistent enough, perhaps. Like, I stream a few nights a week to a schedule. The other thing is that helps in order to become more successful as streaming is to be a girl. But another thing as well is if I was just streaming the one game all the time, you can grow a bit of a following. But because I always move on to another game, that slows me down a little bit too. But ultimately, there's just a bunch of luck involved. As long as we very slowly grow and have someone around, that's all I can ask for. Maybe we'll get there with time. Oh, we got some... Oh, you've got names and... Yes. Warriors and a dead one. Slow and steady wins the race. Exactly right. Yes, well, my angle for streaming as well is we tend to play RPG games, stuff that has rich story and lore. I tend to do what I can to remaster them and improve them visually with mods. Some games I make my own mods, like The Elder Scrolls, like these are from my own mod. We talk about the story and the lore a lot to make sure everyone understands what's going on.
Mad God's blessings, Duke of Mania.
Thank you, ADO.
Thank you for coming. I apologize for summoning you. The blame is mine. We've lost control of Pinnacle Rock. Syl let them in. We had no idea she would turn on us.
Okay.
They captured our commander, Dylora, and have her imprisoned somewhere inside. Our first priority must be rescuing her.
Oh. Our first interesting quest for tonight. I don't remember being summoned here, but that's what we're doing, I guess. Where is Dylora now?
Syl had called her aside, separating her from the group. She meant to divide our numbers when order entered, making us easier targets. They imprisoned Dylora somewhere within Pinnacle Rock. If they killed her, she could return to us, so they keep her hostage. If we follow the waters of the wellspring, we will surely find her.
What kind of opposition is there? And by the way, what she's just mentioned, if you kill her, she'll find her way back. As a reminder, that's because Daedric beings are never really truly killed. They sort of, their essence is lost to the void, and then they eventually reform back in their home realm there of Oblivion. So in the case of the Golden Saints and the Dark Seducers, they reform eventually back in the Shivering Isles, which is also why it's kind of dumb when they fight each other. Anyway, what kind of opposition is there?
Syl let them in. More than I could count. It was all we could do to fall back and regroup out here. We must free Dylora as soon as possible. She will know what to do.
Alright, let's go. No, I'm not ready yet.
Please, Your Grace. Hurry. We haven't much time.
This isn't the main story, is it? Where there's a Dark Seducer messenger? Let's check our quest log. If it is a main story, we're going to hold off until tomorrow for it. Taxonomy of obsession. No, show me in progress. Helpless messenger. The helpless army. Found the room. Yeah, Ghosts of Vythorn. We did that. Someday I should investigate it. We did go to Vythorn. Wasn't anything there. Alright, let's have a look. If this progresses the main story, we're going to load back.
Dylora and free her.
Alright, let's go.
Forgive me for saying so, Your Grace, but I find taking orders from the Duke of Mania to be unsettling.
I'm sure you do.
The only remaining Duke, which is a situation quite unprecedented. Normally, you would never be permitted to pass within Pinnacle Rock. Given the need for swift action, the normal customs shall need to be overlooked for now. We shall be right behind you, Your Grace.
Yes. It is. It is the Helpless Army. That is the main story. That is not what we want to be doing. All right, so we're going to be saving that for tomorrow. So we need to load, unfortunately. So no activities with that. So we'll delve into the story there in tomorrow night's session. So we're going to skip that for the moment. Now, if I go to quests. In progress quests. Oh, we still haven't talked to the smith who makes stuff out of madness ore. I need to check that out. I haven't found any other oddities for the museum yet either. Ghosts of Vythorn. Well, let's go back to Vythorn, but I don't think there's anything else we could do there. So D20, you got weaponized junk. It's fun. Excellent. Glad you like it. That is for anyone else who's wondering, that's a mod that I made for Skyrim that allows you to pick up lots of random junk items to use them as weapons, including furniture like chairs and vases and candelabras and everything. Slapping Nazim with something like that. Hells yeah. Alright, I'm going to check the wiki, because I just want to see, is there something we're meant to do here? It's called Ghosts of Vythorn. Ghosts of Vythorn. Hear rumors, fighting, find your way to Vythorn Keep. That's Vythorn Bailey, so is that not it? Do we need to find some more ghosties to interact with? Let's put some in night vision on. See, that looks like where we need to go, though, through that ghostly door. Oh, here's some hostiles. Let's take them out then. Oh, sorry. You got in the way. It's not my fault. Bad kitty, sit down. Sit. Oh, bad puss. Knock it off. There we go. Recharge the hammer. Now we've got so many ballywog. We couldn't find any earlier. Now there's millions of them. And they're so far away from where we need to try and lead them to for the quest anyway. Just wipe them out. That's the keep there, yeah? Very keep-like. Are there any other ghosts still fighting? I don't see any. We couldn't talk to any either, could we? Music says there's combat going on. I reckon that's where we need to get in, but I don't know how to get past whatever this is. Oh, I heard voices. Yes, get him. Alright, that fanatic's been removed. Do we just need to take out other ghosts and fanatics? Whoops, I have bumped the wrong button. That kills frame rate. There we go. That's what we want. That spell. Acrobatic skill up, yay. D20, if you are still mucking around with my weaponized junk mod, if you pick up a piece of furniture and you power attack, it should... I think it should always knock them down. So that makes it more enjoyable to slap Nazim, because if you power attack with a chair, it should send him flying. Or with a vase or something. Big ones. Something big and two-handed furniture. Whenever you power attack, it should knock everyone down. I had such a good time. I had so much fun testing the mod when I was making it. Alright, when we get closer in here, it gets more rainy and stuff. This is still closed. I'm gonna have to Google how to open that because I haven't got the patience. And there's always a fair to medium chance that something has bugged in these Elder Scrolls games. Find your way to the keep. I can't get in the keep. Map marker place, due south. Once you reach 4,000 groups, blue tinted are defending. Green tinted spirits appear to be wearing madness armor. Upon reaching the main door, you will see it is chained shut and surrounded by a ghostly aura. Attempting to enter, it is shut by a supernatural force. To the left of the door, underneath the large tree, is a root door leading to a set of tunnels. That I did not see. Down here somewhere, was it? Oh, through here. I think this must be it. Okay. Python Sump. I don't know that I would have found it. Wiki for the win. D20, love the way that Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim are connected. I agree. That's one of the awesome things about playing games that are in a series in the same universe, like Mass Effect, Dragon Age, etc. And Vito, you're off to make some Black Rifle coffee. Black Rifle? Is that like extra black? Like a rifle barrel? Is that the theory? Whatever it is, it sounds potent. D20, I love the way how some of these games series have lots of connected aspects and rich universes. I love the Elder Scrolls lore. Some of it is just batshit crazy and cool. Right, let's turn off our night vision. Like, one of the coolest things is in the lore is the Khajiit, right? When you're born as a Khajiit, it depends on the phases of the moon. The two moons, Massa and Secunda. Depending on the combination of phases, you will grow into one of 16 different types of Khajiit. From the normal Khajiit that we see, to the small Alfiq that are very smart and magical, to the big, what is it, Susei Rat or whatever. They're as big as a horse and walk around on all fours. Crazy shit. So cool. Or the fact that any of the races can reproduce. The offspring is just always the same as the mother. It's cool stuff like that. A D20, like when you are in Solstheim, you are in Morrowind, not Skyrim. Kind of, yes. I understand what you mean. Solstheim is almost Morrowind. But yes, it's an island off the coast that is more closely aligned to Morrowind and Mount Vardenfell. And interestingly, I think the High King of Skyrim in this time period, or shortly after, gave Solstheim to the Dark Elves. Because prior to the events of Oblivion, Solstheim is actually under control of the Nords, so it's an extended part of Skyrim, if you like. We have a map. I can't show on map. We don't have the right map here. But Solstheim is like off the northeastern side. During the events of Morrowind, effectively, I think you kind of, well, there's the tribunal are already starting to crumble. I think Vivek disappears, and the thing hovering above the city of Vivek falls and damages it. So the Dunmer are starting on a negative trajectory from there. I think that's, I can't remember the time gap, but a short while later, whether that's like 10, 20, 50, or 100 years, I don't remember. I'll need to look that up. But then the events of Oblivion happen. During this time, the Argonians kick ass, right? So during the Oblivion crisis, the Argonians, and there's even comments you hear people rumoring about it, how the Argonians are being, feeling like they're being summoned back to Argonia or to Blackmarsh. Anyway, the Argonians are called back by the Hist, the magic trees that created them. They are beefed up, and they actually invade Oblivion when the portals come up. The realms, the Daedra, the only way they could save themselves was to close the Oblivion gates themselves. So the Argonians absolutely wreck face and kick ass and drive the Daedra back. However, to the north, Dunmer, the Dark Elves, don't go so well. They go quite bad. In fact, they're suffering already from the events of Morrowind. I can't remember if Mount Vardenfell erupts as a result of the events in Morrowind or as a result of the Oblivion crisis. But anyway, the point is they're not doing so well at this point. They're covered in, the area's covered in ash. Lots of things have been destroyed. They don't do so well during the Oblivion crisis, so the Daedra will wipe out a lot of Dunmer people, territory, etc. and cities. And so the Nords, who are renowned for being xenophobic, the High King, I don't know if it's High King Torrig or a different, or his father or something. Anyway, he has granted, or sometime soon, they give the island of Solstheim back to the Dunmer, which is why when the events of Skyrim take place, which is like 200 or 300 years from now, you see that it's there in possession.
I am Count Cyrodiil, and you have violated the inner sanctum of Vython. What say you in your defense?
All right, so we have violated him. Dude, we've been trying to help. I meant no offense.
Wisely answered. My people and I are in need. Maybe you can help us. Centuries ago, Vython was overrun by fanatics. We were soft and failed to defend ourselves. I was the weakest of all.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself.
Now, the shades of my people are cursed by Sheogorath to repeat the final moments of their failures over and over again.
Oh, okay. What can I do?
You must help us break the cycle of torment. Help my people overcome their weakness and defend Vython from the fanatics.
Okay.
Walk among them. There were 4 who failed to protect the gate lever. Find out what they did wrong and help them correct it.
Sounds interesting.
You can put away your sword in these halls. Unlike the defending spirits, within these walls none will war with you, not even the fanatics.
Really? That's weird. Okay. Put it away. So Big Vito, Blackbeard's delight is a dark roast with a touch of chocolate. That is an interesting coffee flavor. Sounds cool. So D20, sorry, I missed the context of your comment about us. Is that the Oblivion crisis? If we're talking about the Dunmer from before, yeah, I don't remember if it's the Oblivion crisis or the events in Morrowind that caused Mount Vardenfell to erupt. It also weakened them in their lands. And now, I have never played Sea of Thieves, no. At this stage, unlikely to anytime soon. Some of it does look fun, though. Right, so we need to figure out something about... The ghost of Count Cyrodiil has told me a tale of tragedy. The people of Vython were overrun by invaders centuries ago. 4 defenders in the Bailey failed in their duties. Now cursed to relive the last moments of the invasion over and over, Count Cyrodiil has begged me to put the shades of his people to rest. I have no idea how to do this. Maybe the ghosts themselves can tell me. All right, well, let's find some ghosts to talk to. What does the map look like? Okay, cool. Yeah, Sea of Thieves looks, because you can...
Soldiers fight the fanatics. I've better things to do.
That's a multiplayer co-op, is that right?
I went about my business while others fought. Thus I earned my doom.
Ah, you did nothing. Okay, well, very good. Who else wants to talk? Is that the Count? Yep, that's Count Cyrodiil's ghost. Any loot here next to you? Grab that one. How about you?
I sat here and feasted while others fought. Thus I earned my doom.
Right, so some of you nobles did nothing, perhaps?
I sat here and feasted while others fought. Thus I earned my doom. I went about my business while others fought.
Yes, okay.
I sat here and feasted.
Right, so you've all got very similar stories to tell.
I sat here and feasted.
Yeah, okay. Next room, then. Oh, hang on, before we go through, that goes to the Bailey. First, let us check the other wings. Oh, we've got some beds here for the ghosts. Ghosts to sleep on. Desideratus's doll. Oh, this ghostly doll is very odd. I have a feeling I should keep it with me for a while. Okay, that sounds super creepy. What could go wrong with carrying around a cursed doll? No harm could come of that, right? So Sea of Thieves is free roam. Oh yeah, that's cool. Might be something to maybe... I should ask Front Cookies about it. He might have played it. And we both want to look at playing some Grounded together at some point as well. Okay, so that door was going to be trespassing. No one's around, so let's do a trespass. Ooh, is that someone in there, or are they in the other room? Are in here. It's like an armory place. Careful, careful. Oh, we're meant to talk to him from the front. Ooh. Athel's arrows. Yoink. These ghostly arrows are quite strange. I am unable to knock them, though. As in, knock them into a bow. So that's what, did it say I am able or unable? I am so dumb at reading. No, unable. Yeah, we can't use them. We can't knock them into the bow. The lockpicking is hard in this game, D20. Absolutely. That's why as soon as you're level, I think it's level 10, is it? You do Nocturnal's Daedric quest and get. I want to talk to this guy, and he just walked off. And you get the skeleton key. Oh, and he's gone. And the door's locked. Oh, what the hell? Can we talk, sir?
I am Batgro Orkel, Warden of the Armory. If you need weapons or armor, I've got them.
Okay. What can you tell us about the siege of Vytharn?
The fanatics are about to break into the courtyard. Good thing I've kept all the weapons and armor in good condition. If I let those soldiers use them, they'd be all dented by now.
Ah, you dickhead. So, he didn't let the soldiers use the good gear because he didn't want to get dents and scratches on it. That's what the gear is for.
But they're my weapons. Mine.
He's hoarding weapons. Everyone wants weapons, but they're mine. Okay. So we've learnt a bit about what he has done or not done. Lots of inactivity taking place. All right, let's loop around to this side before we go into the Bailey. D20, what is the skeleton key? So the skeleton key is an artifact of Nocturnal. Now, Nocturnal is also typically worshipped or revered by the...
Let the rabble risk their lives, not me.
Yeah, so you are nobles who thought you were above, and you let everyone else fight, so that is why you're cursed. Nocturnal is often worshipped or revered by the Thieves Guild. Anyway, it's a key, or it's a lockpick that cannot break. It's the same with both, well, it has similar properties in Skyrim and in Oblivion, so it just never breaks. So the cool thing, therefore, is in Oblivion, you can just hit auto unlock as many times as it takes until it picks the lock. So just get the skeleton key, then just mash that button and you can break into anything. Oh, this looks kind of creepy. That looks like a baby skeleton. Why? Please tell me you didn't sacrifice one. Because that would be pretty fucked. Alright, we've got some priesties.
I used my piety to avoid joining the defense. Thus I earned my doom.
Right.
I used my piety.
And how about you?
Prior Dreth has tasked me to pray for Vythan's safety.
And what of the siege?
Prior Dreth met with the fanatics to turn them away. They did not see the wisdom of his words. Instead, they sent soldiers to sneak into the keep. The defenders in the bailey failed to stop them from opening the main gates.
Ah. Okay, goodbye.
For Vythan!
What is this button gonna do? Ooh. Ooh, Dagger of Depletion. I found a ghostly Dagger of Depletion. For some reason, I am unable to wield it, though. Okay, well, so we've got more weapons we can't use and a creepy doll. Purple Finery. Whoa, that is super fine. Night vision. Black tar. Can't remember if that's useful or not, but we'll take it. Piece of paper. The Blessings of Sheogorath. Oh, careful, doggo. Saints and Seducers. Yep, that's a lot of pages about the locals. All right.
It is the role of lesser men to fight for those of noble blood.
Wow, you're a proper twat, aren't you? Alright, let's do a hard save. Into the Bailey, so... I don't really know what a Bailey is, but I guess we'll find out. It's like a courtyard area, is it? So effectively, someone snuck in. Oh, there's a mausoleum over here. That sounds juicy. Okay, so it's taken place. This is where someone let them in and they wiped everyone out, and the events replay over and over again.
To the fanatics!
And they're all dead. Alright, here will be a clue. Can we search? Oh, can we not search? Oh, do we have to wait for the event to reset so we can talk to him? Must be. Okay. The reservoir, we've been in there. They all just ran into Vythan Keep. We've got the mausoleum we might need to check out. Ah, and this just goes back in here. We talked to Syrian about anything else.
Was my sin so great that I must suffer for all eternity?
Maybe. Can you tell us anything more about the siege?
Do you seek to deepen my despair by reminding me of my greatest failure? 4 people failed in their duties that day, allowing the fanatics to open the main gate. In the end, I failed with them. At the moment of my death, Lord Sheogorath appeared. We had already earned his wrath for sins of pride. He told me that the spirits of my people would remain bound here, replaying our cowardice as a lesson to those that thwarted his will.
Well, I do kind of agree with him a little bit. As in, I agree with Sheogorath a little bit. These people do not feel like they were worthy, a lot of them. Okay, now it's reset.
The citizens are in my way. Should I kill them? No. Too bad. If only I had more magicka, I could kill the fanatics and then rule this town.
Cool, so you're power hungry then. What can you tell us about the Siege of Vython?
The fanatics? What's to understand? They were just after my power. But it's mine, all mine.
Paranoid as well. Awesome.
They wanted me to convert Vython, but I fooled them. I put them on the list. Oh, yes, they're on the list now. Because we refused to convert, they lay siege to Vython. If they had agreed to let me rule, I would have helped them. But now, they're on the list.
So he would have betrayed them. Ugh. All right, well, what about this dagger that we found?
Yes, I can use this to charge my magicka. All I need is a source, someone nearby, someone with magicka, someone on the list. Someone like you. No need to thank me for letting you give me your power. I deserve it after all.
Oh, is that so?
You cannot stop me.
Oh,
your magic is useless, priest.
All right, one down.
I laugh at your arrows.
So your ghost... Oh, we got a ring. Ghost of immobility added? Is that what it was called? G. Too many rings. Not here. Knights of the Thorn? No, that's not it. I do not see it. I do need to repair some gear again. For Sheogorath! He died so quickly he did not even touch him. No, well... His selfish antics have cost him. So up here must be main gate wheel. Can we activate it? No. This must be where someone got and let them in. Althel.
1, 2, 3. I need my arrows. 5, 7, 11. I can't get them. 13, 17, 19. If I leave, who will keep up the count? 23, 29, 31.
Ah, she's too busy counting foes to actually do her job, I bet. What can you tell us of the siege?
161. I was the first to spot the invaders. 803. I was on patrol when I saw their skirmishers marching toward Vythorn. 398. I rode back as fast as I could to tell Count Cyrian of the danger. 874. He went and hid. 989.
He went and hid.
11. I must guard the lever that opens the gate. 94. If the gate is opened, the fanatics will overrun Vythorn.
Okay, well, we found these arrows. Are they yours?
271. You have arrows. 828. Now, let the battle be joined. 182. Why aren't you counting? 845.
I don't really understand the counting here, but is it because you're too busy counting enemies?
I always aim for the heart. 101.
Quest has been updated. Let's read the quest log. So firstly, Holoval Dreth was grateful for the help. He is able to attack the fanatic raiders now. So that's because we gave him the dagger and then he recharged his magicka from us. Althel, the archer on the parapet, has no arrows. She won't accept normal arrows. Have to find her arrows. We did that. Althel was grateful for the arrows. She is sure to bring down some of the invaders with them. Okay, okay. She's channeling her inner Rain Man. Yeah. I've eliminated one of the 4 fanatic raiders that came in from the dungeons. Only 3 to go. Where?
Let in the horde.
That's where he came in. He opened the gate, and in they came.
I am the wrath of the righteous.
What?
I am the wrath of the righteous, and they bust in and they go over there. Where does this lead to? Python Keep. And then there's the mausoleum. Oh, why don't we explore? I want to explore the mausoleum. Whether we're going to be sent here later or not, I don't know. Bring it to a casino. Ah, yes. With her epic counting powers. That could be of great importance. Ooh, a ghostly brazier. What happens if we activate it? We can put the doll into the fire. What could go wrong? Let's put the creepy, ghostly, potentially voodoo doll in the ghostly fire. Do it. I've burned the doll in the ghostly flames. I don't know why I was able to do that, but there must have been some purpose. Is that because I've jumped... If I jumped the steps in... Oh, there. That's a dead person on display, is it? Tomb marker. Heron interred lies Count Vitrion, primogenitor of the keep and nobility of Ithon. So one of the founding fathers. This must be the Countess, the other half. Okay. Lord Sapphire, flawless topaz. I need a flawless pearl still. It's still lacking in a flawless pearl. Give me one. Open the flawed pearl. God damn it. Nothing else here. Anything here? Nope, just clothes and bones of other dead peeps, I reckon. Okay. So we've still got a couple more ghosts to talk to, have we?
Death to the fanatics!
Okay, where there's...
Please! I must find my betrothed!
Oh, so was he obsessed with just protecting one person instead of the whole keep? What do you know of the siege?
We tried to gather the townsfolk into the keep, but it was too late. I barely had time to find my betrothed and get us inside. The gate was closed behind us. I heard the townsfolk pounding on the gate, but not for long, because then the screaming began.
Oh, you shut some people out by accident.
To defend the courtyard against the fanatics, I'm supposed to stop them from getting inside the keep.
You didn't. All right, tell us about your betrothed.
Burned her? She's gone?
The doll?
All meaning from my life. I shall throw myself upon the swords of the fanatics so that I may join her sooner.
Aw, dude, his betrothed was a creepy doll, and we've burnt it, so that stops his obsession. And so now he's going to fight even harder because he's got nothing left. Desideratus did not take it well when I told him what I did to his betrothed. However, he is now motivated to stay at his post and fight the invading fanatics. All right, so that may have solved that one. At D20, we are relatively fast because our athletic skill is getting pretty high. But on top of that, there is a mod that I've installed that enables you to sprint. And that just means sometimes you can go really fast, and sometimes it would look absolutely crazy, but there's no sprinting in the game by default, so it's one of my favorite mods. And Dr. Piercy, how are you? Yo, welcome to Shivering Isles.
Die, faithless!
As we do a bit of a Forgotten City style of quest here to figure out why 4 people failed and everyone died and try and undo it, I guess. I've eliminated 2 of the 4 fanatic raiders that came in from the dungeons. Only 2 more to go.
Open the gates! Let in the horde!
Now there was... Can we talk to you?
I'm a farmer, not a soldier. I don't know how to use this weapon.
Ah, so some of the soldiers weren't true soldiers.
We're doomed! Doomed, I tell you!
And have terrible morale.
We're doomed! Doomed, I tell you!
Yeah, you're about to die again as the invaders come through.
Watch the gate!
You want to see what the footsteps look like in third person? So that's normal running and then sprinting. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense in terms of how it's implemented, but it's way more convenient. Shovel? Why is there a shovel?
Open the gates.
Alright, what happens if we break into this keep door here? I have changed the actions of 3 of the defenders, yet one of the fanatics still gets past the defenders. There is nothing more I can do here. Ooh, maybe Count Syrian can help me.
Death to the fanatics!
Alright. Was the 4th one Syrian himself? Is he the other one that failed and we have to undo his failing? Let's see. Syrian.
I feel something different. The curse feels lighter somehow.
Well, we are having some progress. The curse is not yet lifted, though.
The defenders of the gate were not the only ones to fail their town. My greatest shame is that I was struck by cowardice and fled.
There you go.
Like my people, I am doomed to repeat the actions of my cowardice. Alone, I cannot redress this wrong. However, you can.
Ooh.
Take my helm. With it, you can take my place in the defense of the gate, defeat the devoted fanatic in combat, and the curse will be lifted.
Why can't you do it?
While you wear the helm, it is as if you are one of us. You are trapped in these ruins until you lift our curse.
Oh, delightful. Okay, so what do we got up in the corner? Let's see what it says on the notification. Count Syrian's helmet. And it's been equipped. So I didn't even have a choice. It's just equipped. Lovely. And we can't take it off. All right. Dr. Piercy, have we heard of the High Elves, the Ultima? Somewhat. It depends on if there's any specifics you're referring to.
Why should I help defend Vython? Isn't that what the soldiers are paid to do?
I'm a snobby little bitch. All right, let's save. And apparently Syrian can't relive the fight and actually fight, so we're going to take his place. It's kind of a bit lame. Why can't he? Everyone else is able to step up. So we got a quest marker. It says to stand here. Oh, here he is. I am stuck. There we go. Go, my beastly pets. Oh, and is that it? He's dead?
Death to the fanatics!
Oh, she still went down. What about Mage Man here? Can we now fight the rest of them? Maybe. We are now part of the fight. I've defeated the devoted fanatic. The curse of Vython has been lifted. Cool. Good job, team. We talk to Syrian some more. We can't get back in. It needs a key that we don't have.
You have lifted the curse.
Here he is.
All of Vython thanks you. You may keep my helmet. It never did me much good.
So, job done. And you fade out swinging your silly sword. The ghosts of Vython have been laid to rest. Alright. Still can't believe that guy's betrothed was his bloody sex doll or something weird. And then we burnt it. Oh, and then we had a game crash. Oh, come on. Well, we haven't... Well, we've had more game crashes this session than usual. We're up to a total of 40 for the entire playthrough. I think we recently saved. Let's see.
Those fanatics are so tiresome. Do they have to?
Oh yeah, so we're just gonna do that. Just gonna do that fight again. That's fine.
Die, faithless priest! Python shall fall!
Python shall fall! No, ghostly man, you shall fall. Did we get him? Need to fight any more? Oh, he's spawned in here again. Where did you go to? Did something reset? Never mind. Dead? Can we search him? I've defeated it. The curse has been lifted. We cannot search. Perfect Madness. Longsword. Yoink.
You have lifted the curse.
Okay, we've got his helmet. Let's do a hard save. We're free now, you creepy bastard. Get out of here. Yeah, save! Nailed it. Alright, now they've been laid to rest. Yes, that's what happened before. And... what happens if we go back in the keep now? Everyone is gone. Yep. Well, it was kind of fun finding the little quirky treasures that we needed. Ooh, painting. No quest. Show me the map. Show me the local map. That goes back down to the reservoir. That's not what we want. But there's nothing else in here, so... mission accomplished. Vython complete. I wonder if there was any other interesting locations like this around the Shivering Isles. That was kind of cool. Where does this lead into? A different part of the keep. This was locked. Oh, it just loops around through there. Ah. Oh, there's 3 doors. Okay. Gotcha. This is where the armory was. Gotta open this door again. CD20, if you've got the skeleton key, you just auto attempt, button mash until it opens. I think level 10 for the quest for Nocturnal. We'll get the skeleton key. An essential piece of equipment in Oblivion because lockpicking is super annoying. Don't want any of that. I'm really glad they changed how lockpicking works for the likes of Fallout and Skyrim. I also made my own custom little mod too, because by default, the sound it makes when you hit that sounds horrific. It's like clunk, clunk, clunk. So I made a... I overwrote the sound file, so it's just a little ting, ting, ting instead. Because it was kind of deafening to everyone on stream when I'd mash that button previously. Alright, so back out. And... that is Vython covered. That was cool. I liked that one. Ooh, there's a lot of blank spots here. I wonder if there's something to investigate through here. I don't think... well, there's a road here. Maybe we should try and follow these roads a bit. Haven't really done that. We last time went through Mania to get to New Sheoth. I don't think we've been through here. So we've still got a little bit of time left in the stream. So let's go explore that. I don't know if we're going to find anything useful. But that's what we're going to do. Let's travel to Cyrodiil. In case there's something through here. Let's go to Cyrodiil and head... Oh, we can't fast travel from here. Alright, we got to get out first. That's the mausoleum. That's not where we're going. This one is where we're going. That was an interesting side quest. That's what we want more of. But I don't know how much there is going to be. We've almost exhausted all of the content that we have for this game. Oh, grummites, dude. And he's fallen down. Don't follow him. Don't worry about it. Doggo's gonna... Don't worry about it. Okay. This way to explore. Keep an eye on the compass for any little settlements. Oh, okay. Where did you guys come from? Where is... Oh, the grummites here too. Night vision, please. There we go. Alright, let's just clean this up. Come on. Okay, a couple of them are down. Search the Knight of Order. Grab his heart. Come on, team. Take him out already. Although he seems massive as well. Like, have some of these things grown? Like, the Elytra was huge before, and now this Grummite's massive. And the Gnarls, well, they've always been big. Alright, let's try again, shall we? Let's continue along the path to the north. Keep an eye on our compass for anything interesting that pops up. I was wondering if there's like a Vythan equivalent in the Mania realm. Or the Mania side of this realm. I don't know. Oh, we do need to... Oh, we can't recharge. Hey. Oh, and we're not wearing a helmet. It's a red one. I think it's that one. Yes. Now, stones. We need to use some soul stones. Soul gems. Lesser. So I don't know where my pets are, but here they are. They have joined us. Alright. Come on, team. Let's repair some stuff. Let's go! Ooh, vampirism's advancing. Stage 3. That's fine. Right. Turn right at the intersection ahead. Music changes for more hostile stuff. Another pesky Elytra. Okay. See where this leads. Well, eventually it leads back to New Sheoth, but cupboard. Where is my Atronach? Get your ass here. Don't you heal, cheeky bugger. Madness Boots Matrix. Yeah, we do need to finish off with going to Crucible to speak to the Madness or Blacksmith. Now, close another obelisk.
Order take you.
Where's the priest? Right there. Okay, so once we shut this thing down, take out that priest. Alright, where's the priest? There he is. You shall not reactivate. There we go, slapped him. You're down too. What's the priest got? Got a staff that we'll just skip because we don't need it. Don't really need anything. We don't need money. We don't need anything. But I feel the need to collect at least the small things, the light things. All right, that's done. Continue on our path to a hard save. And this weather is dreary AF. I much prefer the Mania side. There's another obelisk in the distance. Oh, and a hunger. Aren't you just delightful? I want to trap your soul. There we go. More obelisks out that way. Let's have a look. Pesky damn obelisks. I guess they're less annoying than Oblivion gates. Yes, right? Theoretically.
Marches upon you.
Where is the priest, by the way? There he is. Alright, let's try and shut this thing down. Oh, did you reactivate it? Oh, you dick. You reactivated that way too easily. Come on, shut it down. Give us the loot. 650 gold. We'll take that. Now, where's the priest? There's so many knights. There's the priest. No reactivating for you, thank you very much. Oh, that's so chaotic. Look at them all. Oh dear. Topple them down one by one. Because I focused on the objective first. Yes, slap him. Give me the hearts, because we still need them for closing more obelisks. Suck on that, dickheads. Heal up for us. Anything else out this way? Is it just barren land? Vito, you gotta get ready for work. You're gonna lurk for a while to get ready. No worries, thanks, man. We don't have much time left this stream anyway. And tomorrow is probably going to be the finale. Oh, that slapped him. Oh, yes. Boom. All right. Oh, Grizz, when did you sneak in, you cheeky little fucker? How you doing, man? Zavara. We have discovered Zavara. Which looks like... Oh, we can go inside. Let's have a look. You've been lurking for a while. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. We haven't been in here before, have we? No, we haven't. This is new. Are you friendly? No, not at all friendly. Oh, all right. You've summoned some stuff. Let us summon some stuff also. Where's my Atronach? There he is. All right, that's that. Don't fight that skeleton. That's been summoned. Please.
Is that the best you can do?
I got some more, don't worry. Is that the best you can do? How about that? Was that good enough? How about this one? He was pretty tough. To his credit, he was tougher than some of these others we fought. Wolves come in to finish him off. Good job, Wolfie. And don't really need any of that loot, do we? And thank you very much for the follow. Lots of W's with 2 V's thrown in there for good measure. That's a hell of a name. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for following. Thanks for tuning in. Next week, we'll be starting The Witcher 2, I think. Assuming I get all the remastering with mods organized in time. I should be able to. Back into The Witcher, and my Witcher 1 playthrough is already on YouTube for the raw streams, but the edited versions will be coming up in high definition. Little cuts in there as well, they'll be coming soon. Where are we going? I don't really know what the point of this little dungeon is.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Oh, well. You must deal with my presence. Careful out there, that leads to the void. Nothing good. Random little potions. Because he is a mighty Atronach that we have built. And I've made a mod to make him actually useful. Oops. Yeah, nothing real good there either. Ooh, oh, okay. Opened elsewhere. You mean by this button that's right here? Pretty cool how that works, but seems a little... Oh, watch out! Oh, just dodged it. Yes. Shaky screen usually means traps. Same in Skyrim, I think. You get the similar blurry effect. Where the hell is this all leading to? We stumbled upon... There may be a... Is there meant to be a quest to send us in here? Because...
Well, well.
Well, well, indeed. summon some more dudes. Oh, I missed. Power attack fail. Oh, he's a quick one. All right, well, have some fireballs then. A multi-element. Why is he running so quick? That's it. Get some frost from the Atronach on you. That'll sort you out. Dude, you are so annoying to fight. A little bit tough and has... Oh, the speed of Usain Bolt over here. Alright, he's down. That trap's gonna keep shooting at us, that's fine. Ah, also, I didn't notice that my mace had been depleted, so we fixed that now. Oh, shit! Alright, well, we fell down that trap. Well and truly. Alright, well. Well played. That's what happens when you sprint too much. Ooh, secret passage. Oh, I better cut down on the ale, she says. Seeing things, she says. Nope. We are genuinely here, taking over your weird castle thing. Oh, that's a summoned... Where's the summoner? Here's the summoner. It's this one. This is the one. Go, pets. Attack that one. And you're gonna run super fast too, are you? Oh, cat fell down. Doggo made it round. Oh, dude, it's these... I've never seen NPCs run so much until now. Not only able to run... Oh, good job. Sorry, sorry! Oh, sit down. Bad dog. Bad dog. Knock it off. Oh, silly bugger. Good job, doggo. You yeeted it well. Now let's sprint back through. Whoa, I did the same thing again. Never mind, the Atronach's down the bottom here. Come on, this way. But then the last bit to explore is down here. I feel like we're just wasting time running around in circles. Yoink. And Vito's made it back for a few before he disappears. Awesome. And I'm going to push this button. Ooh, more secret passages. Ah, and this leads us back to the start. So the one area we didn't check out was up in this corner here. So, yes, let's have a quick look at that. Not a bad level design, this one. Not much point. Oh, what have we got here? We've led to another part of the ruins. Oh, there's some flesh Atronach-y things. Oh, and some shambles. You guys are horrible. And... Go, go, go. Good job. What are you fighting? Nothing? Fight that one. Go, go. Oh, that's right. These things do that weird split kick maneuver. You have some pretty colors. Sewn flesh Atronach and Mended flesh, Atronach. Madness ore, yoink. Wow, 500 gold. Cool, alright. So we do get a little bit of treasure, I guess, in exploring these ruins. Don't really need much treasure at this point. Looks like another Scalon statue. Those Atronachs went down faster than a lot of the other stuff. Alright, let's get out of here and let's head back to Crucible. Let's speak to the Madness or Smith. Because we've met the one who builds the Amber Ore. Ow, watch out for the rocks. What's the fastest way back? This way. Turbo Merker, is this my first time in Shivering Isles? Yes, it is. I like it. It's pretty cool. I see why everyone loves it. The quality of a lot of it is good as well. Sheogorath, I mean, you gotta love Sheogorath. And the lore surrounding the quest line is pretty cool. But I think I've nearly completed it. So tomorrow night is probably going to be the finale. I think we've done most of the content. There's might be another fort or something in here, but we're running out of time for tonight's stream session. We're kind of out of time now, so let's fast travel to Crucible and just talk to the Madness or Blacksmith. Is this my own mod list? Most of this is actually from the Heartland Wabberjack mod list. That's what's done most of the heavy lifting. I've layered a few mods on top of it, and I have also created a couple of my own mods. So I'm using my own vampire mod and my own beast taming mod that I've made here as well. I will be releasing these soon with some demo videos as well. That's the wrong spell. That's the spell I wanted. Okay, so... we didn't explore Crucible as much, but one of these is going to be... Where is... Things found... Zarda's house. Well, that's not it either. Oh, up here maybe? Cutter's weapons, that's who we're looking for. Cutter. So basically follow the street up and around to the right. Salty Doggo, dude, that's an awesome name. So my own vampire mod, it's not released yet, but it will be soon. It is called Crimson Shadows. I had to pause for a second. Crimson Shadows, I've called it. It's not a super deep one, but it does enable, some, leveling up and enhancement of your power. And I try to strike a balance between playability and lore. So it's not too much of a pain in the ass to be playing as a vampire. Turbo, did you jump on the roofs here? I have more on the Mania side, I think. I've leapt from roof to roof. Is there something in particular I should be looking for here? And Turbo, you mentioned as well, a bit small on the quest for Shivering Isles, but you love the atmosphere in the world, both Mania and Dementia. The character design is good. I do agree. I like Mania more because it looks nicer and is prettier. Dementia is kind of cool in terms of theme and lore, but I don't enjoy it as much. It's all like dark and dreary and paranoid and stuff. But I actually like the look of the Dark Seducers more than the Golden Saints, though. So that's cool. Vito, you're off to work, man. No worries. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for hanging out. And look forward to hanging out with you soon. And look forward to doing some more of our D&D on Discord soon as well. So there's not much on the roofs, but there is a bit of lore and a shiny ring. Ooh, all right. Well, let's have a quick look in a moment. Cutter.
Call me Cutter. For a truly inspired blade, I can forge madness ore. Here, hold on to this parchment. It lists what I need.
Okay, so magical items, because we've found some of these matrices.
Tradition dictates before each master smith dies, she hides these magical molds in the world, like pouring salt into a wound. Over time, they soak in magical energies from the world around them, like you suck blood from a cut.
Super creepy.
Bring me a matrix and enough ore, and I will forge you a new item and bleed the magic of the matrix into it.
Yes, but can you show me a list? Or do we have to say forge armor, for example?
What do you desire?
Magic boots. Magic helmet. Well, we're not going to change our boots, our helmet, because that's too good, the one that we're using. But magic boots, 2 pieces and a matrix. We have that. Show me what you got.
Crush the skulls of the fallen under your boots. Stomp out their eyeballs with your heel. Paint the floor red in a bloody dance.
Oh, lovely, yes. So she's taken 2 ore and a matrix and perfect madness boots she has created. Alrighty, and otherwise we can say forge weapon.
What shall I forge for you?
Don't have any magic war axe. That sounds fun. Magic war axe, please.
Think of me fondly when you bury this axe deep into your foe's skull.
Oh, I shall. Delightful, yes. And then...
I've got the sharpest blades in the Isles. Maybe anywhere. Take a look.
Got a lot of gear. Oh, repair hammers. Might grab a couple of them. I don't need too many, but just a few.
I hope that serves you well. If
Goodbye.
you need more, you know where to find me.
What a nice lady, says Turbo. I agree. All right, let's exit. So Grizz was right. Shade does love lore. That is one of the reasons I love playing these games, the Elder Scrolls games. So we're just going to equip some feather spells and go parkouring on the roofs. All right, let's have a look in a moment. And I love rings, eh, Grizz? So it was a perfect war axe. It does, well, it's not terrible. It does some health damage on strike. Our current one is better. Show me the boots. Perfect Madness boots, they were called. PPPPP. Perfect Madness boots. They fortify athletics on self. Nope, and they're heavy. So Madness ore, I'm guessing, is heavy armor, and Amber ore is going to be light armor. So next session at the start, we might generate a new set of armor using Amber. I think that's what we might do. Because, yeah, we're maxed out on heavy armor skills. And we've already hit the armor max of 85 as well. So there's no point wearing anything heavier because it doesn't give us any more protection. So let's wear light, level those skills up. Then we can jump higher. Turbo, show the axe. It doesn't do health damage on strike. Did I misread it, did I? Perfect Madness War Axe. Damage health, 20 points on strike. Yeah. So it does 24 flat damage plus 20 health damage on top of that. Is our current custom thumper, does weakness to magic. And then, was it 9, 18, 20, 24 plus 3 is 27 damage on strike as well. Oh, no, sorry. 24 damage on strike plus a soul trap. Oh, you meant in real life. Oh, sorry. I understand your comment now, Sorry. You're saying, show you a war axe that doesn't do damage to your health on strike. Yes. Well, maybe like an inflatable, you know, Nerf axe or something. Now, you mentioned something about jumping on the roofs. I don't know if I actually have any feather spells, but we can sprint and run and jump. Is there anywhere in particular we're meant to be running? Ooh, what's this? What do we got here? Sunken Urn Key. Bernice's Roof Water Wine. And a... Whoop, I sat down. That's not what I wanted. Stand up, please. Oh, and I knocked the note off. Ah, bollocks. Where did the note go? I knocked it with my ass. I was trying to read the note and I missed. I think it's fallen down there somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna have to load. Alright, I quick saved just back. My ass is too powerful. It sure is. Parkour! Parkour! Alright, nice and steady. Read the note. I don't think I'll live much longer. My wine supply is thinning. Only one bottle left. Bernice's wine is worthless. I would have lasted longer on Nalbark. I'd go back home to resupply, but Brythor, that maggot, has stolen my house. It's not just him, though. It's also the others. I can't leave the safety of the roof. They have a plan for me. I can see it. I can see it in their eyes. Caldana, Errol, Cutter, all of them. They don't know I'm up here, watching. Not much longer, though. At least they won't find me or my stash. I put all of my favorite things in an urn and sunken it in the sewage near the back of Bernice's dive. I think I'll drink that last bottle to celebrate. Alright, well, let's get your key. And then let's find some treasure near the back of Bernice's dive. Bernice's tap house is here. So we gotta find something out the back. That must be the back over there, right? So we want to jump across here and go down here. Grab the wine. Never leave booze or loot behind. Well, to your point, Grizz, what I might grab this wine just in case there is something that goes with it. We'll take the note with us as well. Oh, wrong button. This is part of the reason why my inventory is so full of notes and little things. How dare you leave the wine hole up there? My bad. I apologize, everyone. Look, it was a momentary lapse in judgment. I'm sorry. I'd say it won't happen again, but it probably will happen again. Alright, so now we're on the roof of the tap house, are we? Yes. Anything up here to look at? Oh, opened with a key. That had bugger all. Liturgy of the Duelists and parchment. Guessing that does nothing. Liturgy of the Duelists. Liturgy of the Duelists. We purge ourselves in the duel. Sheogorath will mend us. We purge our friends in the duel. Sheogorath will mend them. We purge our enemies in war. Sheogorath will abandon them. Speak not of the duelists. Speak only of the duel. Speak not of the combatant. Speak only of the combat. This is where they come up here and do some sparring and like fight club type stuff at nighttime. It's opened with a key as well. Her shield. Some crappy weapons. Doggo has found his way up. So is that the loot, or is there meant to be, because there's said something about in an urn in the sewage. Well, this is like some gross sewage pool here. And this is behind Bernice's tap house. Sunken somewhere in... Swim in the poop water. Yep, well... I'm trying to... This is as low as I can get. Oh, is that the urn? Here we go. Open with the container key. Open the container with a key. What have we got? Jeweled network. Networks? No. Necklace. Yoink. Sweet cake. Yes. Bouquet of flowers. Crystal ball. Gold. Yarn. Congealed putrescence. And Felmore swamp wine and Felmore spore wine. They both sound horrific. Alright, we've taken all the loot from the stash. There we go. Think of it as a mud mask. Ah, deep cleanse, right? Deep cleanse in your pores. Okay. Thickly Bernice's tap house. Well, that's good. We don't really know whose stash that was. Someone who likes to sit on the roof and watch. It goes back outside, and this goes in further. Did you explore all the roofs? We probably didn't. I was too busy parkouring to find where to get to for the loot. I just talked to Bernice. I can't remember if I have spoken to her.
Yeah, sickly Bernice, proprietor. Don't get too close now. You might catch what I have.
Oh, gross. I've already had COVID recently, thank you. I do not want it again. But what am I going to catch? What's the matter?
Well, it seems I am dying. Yes, these may be my last days in the Shivering Isles. That is, unless someone like yourself could help me find the cure. But no one has taken me up on my offer.
Oh, so quest.
Promise of a reward.
Gross.
Oh, well, it's been a good...
Alright, we're going to skip past that. I should go. So, we're going to load back because we will tackle this quest tomorrow night. We're out of time tonight for taking on new quests and content. Let's go back out to Crucible. Let's just parkour around the roofs again for a couple of minutes. But then we're going to be done for tonight. We are over time already. But I do love little bonus tidbits granted to us by experts in the community. Need to climb back up there and onto the roof. Probably don't need our night vision on. Let's do a hard save because I haven't done one of those for a bit. Alright, so we've explored the roofs up there. What have we got? There's something here. We have scruffy shoes and another note. Remote manipulation. It's like a telekinesis. Oh, and there's something over there. Okay. It's always fun to watch. You almost forgot what's up here. Well, I wouldn't have come if it wasn't for you, so thank you for the tips. This is the fun side of streaming is experts pointing us in the direction with little hints, little bonuses. What have we got here? Gauntlets and a ring of light. That's the ring you were referring to earlier, right? And then some bones. Well, we grab them just because we're collecting all the things up here. A ring of light. It's going to radiate light, I'm assuming. Yes, light, 30 feet on self. Don't really need it because we tend to use night vision from being a vampire and my vampire mod. But still pretty cool. Oh, there's something else. What have we got? Lots of quills. So many quills. And a potion of feather. Falling down safely. This person was maybe trying to make like a Birdman suit with all the feathers. Look out, you silly cat. Oh, now we're over encumbered. Ah, I just happened, even with my feather spell. We are still over encumbered. All right, well, let's drop a piece of junk. We've probably got a weapon we don't need. Redweave Doom Arrow. Drop that. Carry weight is... Hang on, with these... Don't tell me these... We're way over on our carry weight. Were those quills... How heavy are they? I need to find them. Oh, they're not too heavy. 0.1 each. Back down. I did pick up some bones, though. Let's... Yeah, the bones are heavy. They're tiny little bones, but they're still heavy. Let's drop them. There we go. Drop them all down. Psh, let it go. Did we read the note? The other note said remote manipulation. I thought that was a scroll. Is it actually a note, is it? Let's have a look here. Yeah, it's telekinesis. Yeah, that's what I thought. So it's a telekinesis. There wasn't any other notes here, though, was there? I've read the other ones. Yeah. So Turbo, if you have a home somewhere in Oblivion, I suggest leaving all notes and books there so you can easily find your new ones. Yeah, I was tempted to do that, but just kind of didn't. Just kind of kept piling them in and just paying attention to when we picked up a new one, a new note, to try and make sure I didn't get lost. And we're kind of likely finishing up tomorrow, so not much point in changing. There's some more stuff up here. Mead, orange, potato. Oh, that's not as interesting. All right, but we have encountered some pieces of treasure. I like treasure. That was a good find. Parkouring on the roofs is kind of fun. Oh, we're stuck. Can't get up. Can't get up there. Oh. There we go. Cool. Let me toad an animal as a hamster. Collect all the thingies, jump on the things. All right, cool. Look, that's going to be it for our session tonight. We are over time. Tomorrow night, we'll be kicking off at the same time. My intention at this stage is what we'll probably do is we might create ourselves a new set of amber armor. We will prepare ourselves for the final stretch that is to battle against the forces of Jiggalag. I don't know how long it's going to take or how quickly we can fit it in to our session. So we'll just have to see what happens. Worst case is we might need to do a bonus mini session next week. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but there's not much left to go. But thank you very much for everyone who's come along and talked to me tonight. It's been super fun having you on for the journey. Really appreciate the follows from everyone who's followed along tonight. Hopefully you like the other content that we've got coming. Like I keep mentioning, our next main game is The Witcher 2. We've already done The Witcher 1, remastered with mods. The streams are already on YouTube if you want to see them. High definition versions are coming to YouTube shortly. Witcher 2, remastered with mods is what we're going to be doing next, is our next main game. Mondays and Tuesdays for the main game. Thursday, we're doing Bioshock with Sparkle Sauce joining me on camera. She likes to help co-stream with those for me. And then Friday, a bit of community cooperation, cooperative play if we get the time. But that's our approximate thing. And then in future, once we've done Witcher 2, we'll be tackling Witcher 3 Remastered, because the remaster is coming out in like 9 days or something, December 14th. I think it's scheduled for. So by the time we finish The Witcher 2, we should have a bit of feedback to see how stable is the game. Do we need to wait for any mods to be ported across? And then we'll be playing that in the near future as well. It's going to be a fun run. Turbo, what time do we start? It's usually 7:30 p.m. Eastern Australia Daylight Savings Time. If you check my schedule in Twitch, it should show it in your local time zone if you're in a different spot. And last question, which Fallout is the best? Oh, that is a loaded question. For me, there's 3 different answers that I have. Fallout 3 was my first introduction to Fallout. I really loved it. I never finished it. I never finished the main story. Fallout New Vegas is arguably got the best writing, RPG choices and elements, and DLCs. So that was really fun. I didn't love the story as much as I did for Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. Fallout 4, I enjoy the gameplay of more because I like how I like the modern engine for starters. I like doing some of the base building. I like how power armor works. It feels like power armor. So that's kind of cool. I don't love the voiced protagonist in Fallout 4. I think that removes some of the roleplay elements, and that's why people don't like it. That's also why Bethesda with Starfield have gone back to silent protagonist. So that's good. There are some funny elements with it, though, so it's not too bad. And I'm intending to have a crack at both Skyrim and Fallout in virtual reality, I don't know, sometime next year once I've got all that set up and we've finished the Witcher stuff. So that's what's come. Yes. I have not played Fallout 1 and 2, so I can't be a true fan or a true nerd of the series. I have watched some videos from Up Is Not Jump. He's a UK YouTuber. He has done some funny videos that summarize those games, but I'm not really across the story and the lore in those games. But yeah, that's my answer. Everyone has a different answer. Typically, the correct answer, I think, for which is the best Fallout, is Fallout New Vegas. Am I right? Because it's like Fallout 3, but even better. And Fallout 4, people sometimes don't like because it's a lot more linear in the role-playing choices and storyline. But I actually really enjoyed the story of Fallout 4. It was the first Bethesda game that I finished the main story of, including Skyrim. I finished Fallout before I finished Skyrim. So yeah, look, it's pretty good. But they're all pretty good. They're all pretty good. As long as we can acknowledge that New Vegas is amazing and stay here on the streams. Excellent, yeah. No, look, to be honest, Fallout New Vegas was great. I just didn't love the whole Benny storyline thing, but I loved everything else. And I really enjoyed the quirky Alien DLC. It's fun to do the DLC where you go off to do stuff with the Rangers or something now. Can't quite remember. And Mr. House, look, there's some great elements there, some great story elements. I think someone's remaking New Vegas in Fallout 4 engine as well. That'll be a blast to play through, so I do look forward to checking that out one day. But yes, you're correct. It depends on the people. Usually find like-minded streamers that enjoy watching based on those. Fair enough. Well, hopefully we are like-minded enough to have you join us and participate in future streams. But once we've finished Oblivion, we're going to be moving back to The Witcher for a while. Then after that, maybe some Fallout or some Skyrim, not sure. Have your say either in comments on stream or on Discord. I haven't plugged my Discord tonight, so let's do a link to that. For anyone who's interested, links to Discord, they're in the chat. They're also in the description below. They're also on my Twitch profile. If you do join our Discord, you just have to wait for someone to verify you before you can post. But you'll be able to see all the content straight away. We've got some cool content on there, like memes, pet pics, cooking wins and fails, game info and tips, general chit chat, of course, and occasionally we have some free stuff and giveaways as well. So check it out. Cool. Turbo, you're like the opposite. You don't like the epicness of Bethesda quests like in Fallout 3 and 4. Save Family, Skyrim, Epic Dragon. So serious. You love the crazy dumb quests in New Vegas. I very much can understand that. And that's one of the things I enjoyed about New Vegas. It was like lots of interesting side quest lines. Yeah, you weren't necessarily the chosen one like of Fallout 3 and Skyrim and Fallout 4. Very true. I agree with that. And it was just well done. I mean, Obsidian Studios made it. Bethesda didn't make New Vegas, which is also why Bethesda's copped some shit, because they're like, let Obsidian make all the games. Let them do all the good stuff. But anyway. And you're going to join Discord to spam Cat. Excellent. You'll see there's some awesome pet spam in there. That's what we love. Cool. All right. I have talked way too much as what's meant to be a short outro. I apologize, everyone. Big shout out and thank you to everyone who's come along tonight. Big thank you to our Patreon sponsors here as well. You guys are absolute legends. Big Vito was on tonight. The others like Frosty Delenn Cookie, they're on from time to time. We also play some games together from time to time, as well as we have some D&D we do occasionally on Discord as well, also hosted by Big Vito. So get amongst it. Hope everyone's had a good evening. Turbo, you say the same thing. Give Fallout 5 to Obsidian Studios. Yes, we all wish for that, definitely. No worries for keeping me. I'm super glad you found the stream. I'm super glad to have more of you come along tonight, and I'm super glad for the interactions. Cool. We're going to do this again tomorrow night. We'll have what is probably the finale. I don't know how long the quest is going to take, so it's probably the finale. We'll have to wait and see. But until then, this has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade. You have all been awesome. Thank you so much. And we'll do this again very, very soon.
For 65 years, I have ruled this empire. Generals and kings have knelt at my command. But a darkness comes. The blood tide rises. These are the closing days of the Third Era. And the final hours of my life.